We're showing you my 118 and 26 gameplay. I didn't expect to get this like at all. I was just kind of in the beginning, as you can tell. I'm just kind of just playing to play, not really focusing on like the game or anything. I was playing with a few of my friends. I was playing with JSAP, B-Ball, and IceRags, which was a plus to help, cause they're all pretty good. So when it comes to just like killing people or trying to get on a big streak, they'll kind of sit back and let it happen because they know how to play, especially in a hardpoint game, which this was in. They know what to do, so that's pretty nice. The crazy thing about this is that I broke my controller before this game. Like the right trigger popped out there. I was just trying to get it back in because it's like, well, I'm never gonna be able to play if I don't get a new controller or fix this. And it wasn't like the rest of the controller wasn't like cracked or anything. So like when it like broke, it was like the right stick was like halfway out. So you couldn't like maybe get it in. So then I just took the whole entire thing out, looked at the piece to see if it was like broken or anything, and then was like, oh, this is easy, I got it. So then fixed that. And then it's kind of crazy that then I drop 118 kills. But as you can see, we do a really good job at either getting the lead right away or after the first hard point, going and getting that one and staying in a long time. I mean, it's 150 to 2, so that's 50 to 2. My bad. Coming up here, I think pretty soon. I don't know. You'll see JSAP get like a quad like in a row within like 10 seconds. It was crazy. He gets a quad and then with his, I think his gravity spikes, and then he turns, and then he uses his Hellstorm and gets a like a 5-man or a quad with that, and it was crazy. But in the beginning right here, it's just slow, because I don't even know what's gonna happen or anything. You know, just kind of playing to play. This is my second time taking this video because I did the quality way too high, so the internet was just so slow. It was just taking such a long time to load up, which was kind of too bad. And I don't even think it was like recording at the time. But hopefully that'll fix it. I think another big thing to it too is the internet. You have to have good internet to be able to have that happen. And I don't even know why our I mean it doesn't really matter to us, but I don't really know why our YouTube channel is still hyper gaming, because that kind of was a dying thing. I mean, it happened, it was good, but then, I don't know, it just kind of died off. We don't even use that client tag anymore. Just kind of mess around and have fun. This right here, I got 500 points in like 3 seconds, which was crazy. I didn't even realize what happened until like after. I was like, oh, I almost had my servers, or my wraps. So I don't know what to decide, if Tempest or Scythe is better, because they're both very, very good. I mean, Tempest, it depends. Say Tempest, you're using it and it's in like the close quarters and you're in orange on the hard point, and you shoot one guy and they're all standing next to him, you get like 5 or 6 kills in one shot. I mean, that's always a plus, but I feel like if you don't have the best accuracy in the world, Tempest is not for you, because it is kind of it's a hard learning thing to understand like how to use it. But other than that, it's pretty good. This right here, I thought I was like, oh yeah, I got a quad. Crazy right now, I'm 36 and 9. So as you can tell in the beginning it was slow, and then once I got the wraps, it was just like game over. You're dropping 50 at least, because you're already at 40 now. So but still, again, at this time, we were just kind of playing and just chatting, you know, doing your normal like little gamer talk, just talking a little bit of smack and stuff like that, and just kind of having fun with it. And then it started to get real when we're like, oh, how do you have like 70 kills? As you can see, right here. Here's the crazy thing. I was like, how many kills did I just get? I'm on like a 9. Like within like a minute, or not a minute, in like 10 seconds, that was going off. It was crazy, and it still kept happening. I was just trying to get like a punching kill here, and that guy saw me, so I could have got my wraps, maybe even drop more. I don't know. But it's only 174 now. I think we barely start getting more points because everybody starts to realize like, hey, let's just keep dropping kills. We've only used, I mean, there's 3 minutes left in the game. We've already used, say, like 2.5 minutes so far. There's JSAP. See, he just got his ruin kills, and then he'll call in his Hellstorm, and he gets another, I think. I think that's coming up. Yeah, right there. His freaking auto, but that was a quad with his and they got a 5-man with his Hellstorm, which is crazy. But it just didn't seem like these guys were really that challenging. I mean, if you see it every time I'm killing them, it's mostly in the back or them not like really being prepared to get killed. I mean, you see them, they're all just kind of running out the buildings, not really just paying attention, and it's like kind of like, oh, what are you doing? You know. Like this guy right here, like, I don't know if he really knows what he's doing when he's playing hardpoint. I don't think that's the best place to lay. You're doing it, but started just now, just going for kills, not even staying in the hardpoint because I already had 2 minutes in there. But this is when we stop. We like don't even go in the hardpoint anymore. I think I get like 7 more seconds maybe. So that's only 7 more points that we add, but we also, I think it goes up to, I think we get up to 41 and then we stop, and it stops there for like a long time because I realized I dropped 70 and then I was close to dropping 80. So then we stopped and we were just like, alright, we're done. But that Cerberus right there just saved my life. It saved my life like in the beginning and a few times before that, which is super nice. So whoever had that, thank you. But we just all start going off. I mean, they're all at like 30s and 40s, and JSAP drops a 40, or I mean 50, and I think B-Ball gets pretty close or someone like that. I don't know, but it was quite the game, I tell ya. And like I wasn't even looking at the scoreboard either. I was just kind of sitting there like, whatever, it doesn't matter. But it was crazy, and sorry for not really posting. We kind of got lazy with it. Winter break kind of hit us, and we're like, yeah, we're gonna make all these videos and stuff, and then it just never got around to it. I think it's just kind of another thing with like we don't really have the setup. We still use the PlayStation thing. Which it's whatever, cause we're just happy doing our own thing. But I think right here I start getting like, alright, I'm dropping 100, right? I get 80 or 90, and then I was like, alright, let's go. Like, we're dropping more. The other thing that's really nice about Scythe is it's like you have a secondary without having a secondary, basically. So see how I have the Scythe right now, and I haven't used it because I haven't used all my bullets. I think when I get pretty close to like losing all my bullets, and I pull that out and I use it because it's like it helps. Like here, like I'm out, basically. So then I'll just kind of pull that out and use that as a secondary, so it's like you have more bullets. It's just as strong as a gun, but you can go on some pretty big kills with it, which is really nice. Like here, right here I was counting. I was like, oh, we're at 90. I was like, all right, here, there's 90, or there's 89, and then let's go get 90 and 100. And I think I was like screaming. I was like, don't get in the hard point. I want 100. And then they're just like, dude, what if we leave? Like, they're just kind of like talking smack. They're like, what if we leave? What happens if we leave? And
UAV ready for deployment.
getting all nervous and stuff, but it was crazy. I think my score per minute at the end of the game was like 1,000, and my score at the end of the game was like 13,000. So it was just crazy. Yeah, right here, I was just freaking out. I was like, come on, come on.
Roger that.
I'm so close. Don't get in the hard point. As I was saying earlier, see how it's at 241. I kept looking at that thing. I was like, don't get in it, because if we get in it, then I don't get it, you know. Just sitting over there, like, getting freaked out. That's, like, the most nervous thing. If you say you're watching this right now and you're going on a streak, there's the 100. Say right now you're going on a streak. That most nervous part is when you're high and you know that you can get more, but you're nervous about it, or you get kind of just like cautious about it. Say you're gonna get a mothership and you're so close, or say you're playing Black Ops 2 and you're gonna get a swarm and you're 1 kill off and you're just kind of waiting. It's getting chaotic and you're so close to getting that. It's after you get it though, you're just kind of like, yeah, that's right, that just happened. I think after I saw that I got 100, I just was like freaking out, and then I just stopped, and I was like, alright, whatever. Didn't expect to get 18 more kills after that, because it's like, alright guys, you can end the game now. But then I think they were going on streaks too, so I was just like, alright, whatever. But I know a lot of people kind of have a rough time in the beginning, like, man, how can you go and get like 50 kills like a game? And it's like, you basically just find the gun you like, find what you do the best. A lot of it comes down to accuracy too. You need to kind of have a better sense of the game and kind of understand like what they're gonna do, get the spawns right and stuff, and have like a better
UAV ready for tasking.
have like just a better accuracy, because all of the guns are kind of based on the same damage and stuff, so that also helps to have better accuracy. But that's it for you guys here, 118-26. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you later.